Well, not the horse stories. And there's some good stories about Tom and his horses. He's told me many of them, more than once. From the great Fanny's Oscar, Dry Darlena, his current great horse, Metallic Al, some great horses Tommy's trained. He used to tell me stories. He said, I had that son of a gun so broke he could read the newspaper. I never could figure out why he wanted his horse to read the newspaper. Maybe because he doesn't see that good. But he's getting older now, but he still is one of the most hard-working, best horsemen I've ever known. And I think this award is very deserving for him. Congratulations, my good friend Tom Shelly, and being the recipient of the 2021 Dave McGregor Award. Congratulations.
I've known Tommy most of my life. Him and my grandfather were really close friends before I was even around. I've worked for him and around him for 15 to 20 years. He's without a doubt the greatest horseman I've ever seen. There's nothing he can't teach a horse, and he's without a doubt the best cowboy I've ever seen. There's no place he can't get a cow. He's taught me how to learn, or he's taught me that can't never did nothing, or to never weaken. He's been more like a father to me than a boss or a working companion. He's been more like a grandfather to my children. I just really, I really love him, and I'm really proud of him for accomplishing what he's accomplished. And here's to him.
I'm Ron Rawls. I'd like to congratulate Tom Shelly on this great award that he's receiving. He's been my friend, my good friend, for 35 years. He helped me get started in the business. I wouldn't be where I'm at without his help, and I'm sure many others feel the same way. Anyway, Tommy, congratulations. Proud of you.
Hello, Tom Shelly. We want to say congratulations to you on being this year's recipient of the Dave McGregor Award. Did a little research on this award, and I'm so happy for you that you're being recognized by your peers. I know this is not your favorite thing is to be in the spotlight, but Phil Benedum asked us, the Rocky family, to say a few words about Tom Shelly in our life. Tom Shelly's been involved in our family's lives for over 40 years. My husband rode with him. Both of my sons, John Jr. and Justin, have ridden with him since they were youths all the way into their adulthood. And now Tommy's helping John Jr.'s 3 kids as well. So he's 3 generations into our family, and we're so grateful to have Tommy in our family and in our world. So the words that I wrote down, Tommy, when I started to think of you as a person, and I'm probably going to speak more from the heart and less from the horse world. So you are a man's man. You are a great friend to John. You've always been honest. You're a wonderful horseman. You have skills, and the old school knowledge that you have is invaluable in our horse world today. You're a loyal friend. You're fair. You've been a great mentor to both of my sons in and outside of the cutting pen. You're a great storyteller. I love listening to you after a couple of whiskeys, and you can sit down and talk about the good old days. You and Chubby Turner have great stories that you share together with everybody, so we got to keep those stories alive because those are just great ones to carry on for generations to come. But I just wanted you to know that I never felt like we were just a customer to Tom Shelly. You have been much more to our family all these years, and I hope that continues for a lot of years to continue. You're a wonderful, wonderful man, and so thankful you're in our life, Tom Shelly. Congratulations for this award. It is well deserved.
Tom Shelly, congratulations on winning the Dave McGregor Award. I know this isn't your thing. You're going to hate me for being on video talking about you. I wrote a few things down because the history is long and deep. I was 12 years old. I had a bad accident with a horse a few years earlier, and I had little interest in riding horses ever again. Tom Shelly didn't push me to ride, but instead he offered me a chance to walk his turnback horse Governor around the warm-up pen in Sand Canyon. My dad was a fairly new customer at the time, and Tom didn't know me or owe me anything. He just did the right thing for a kid. Fast forward to 1988. I qualified for the shootout that year on horses that Tom had customers loan us, me and my brother, for the summer. We had already returned those horses when I found out I was qualified for the shootout. Tom loaned me one of his good show mares. Shug's Classy Lady to show in the shootout that year, and I'll never forget that. I won my first buckle that year. Fast forward 30 years later in 2018, I won my second buckle with guess who? Tom Shelly in my corner. It's just like riding a bike. Ask Ashley Shelly. In 2019, my kids, all three, started riding with Tom at the request of my dad. He wanted Tom to teach him to be horsemen, which Tom takes his job very seriously, and I appreciate that. The lessons learned from Tom on the ground about respect, honesty, and hard work are worth more than any price of admission. I can't help but think the lessons I had from Tom will only get better in my kids' lessons. A few months ago at dinner, after a show, Tom told my kids that their grandpa left him in charge, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Hey dude, it's badass, and I love you.
When I got the call from David Costello that Tom Shelly had won the Dave McGregor Award, I broke out in tears. I can't think of anybody with a bigger heart, cares more, does exactly what this award exemplifies. He's there if you need him. He'll come and pick you up. I could call him right now and he'd catch a plane and come out here and help me out if I needed it. Tom Shelly, congratulations, and I love you, brother.
Hey Tom, congratulations on getting the Dave McGregor Award. I'm really privileged to be here today to be part of this with you. This is from your friends, your peers. We appreciate you, we love you, and I'm so proud of you, Tom. You're one hell of a horseman, you're a hell of a horse trainer, and I cherish your friendship.
Hello everybody, and hello Tom Shelly. Tommy, you winning this Dave McGregor Award is the happiest day of my life. I can't think of a man that deserves it more than anybody. Year after year I come here and I see the people that receive this award, and I always thought to myself, when's Tommy going to get this award? And here we are today, 2021, you're receiving it, and you deserve it, buddy. All the years, all the stories, all the experiences, it's been an amazing ride, buddy. I can't thank you enough for everything you taught me, whether it was how to push a push broom, or how to saddle a horse, or how to get on one when you're an 8-year-old little fat kid and you can't climb on one. One thing I always realized with you, Tom, is that you were a man of integrity and honesty, and you weren't about the money. You were about the education and learning how to be a horseman, and learning how to be the best at it that you could possibly be with whatever horse you were riding, whether it was Ahab the Arab, or Old Sorley, or all the way through all the other ones that we've had through the years. I can't say enough about how you taught us to work hard, be honest, respect our horses, do the right thing, not just buy it, earn it. You're the man. All the way down there to 2014, my favorite story is you and Rex yelling at me down there in that practice pen at the World Finals, and your wife, Kathy, who's also a blessing in our life, and yours, she said, you got to be nicer to Justin. And I said, I wouldn't have it any other way. So, Tommy, keep doing what you're doing. Keep sharing your knowledge. Keep being the man you are. We love you, buddy. Congratulations. Enjoy your night.
Congratulations, Tommy. We love you.